Alrighty YouTube, Hermie here with the second episode of the A to Z series in the BPL, and the second team is going to be Aston Villa, so we'll get straight onto the team. And as always, this is the team that I would like to see them play with in real life. This is the strongest players that I feel they have in their team. So this one costs a little bit more than normal just because of Agbonlahor is ridiculously overpriced, but he's a very good striker. So we'll get on started at the back, and we've got Shay Given. He's a very solid goalkeeper, solid stats as you can see there, and does really well. Only a non-rare, so there's a lot of cards going around of him, but definitely a very strong goalkeeper. Eric Lehigh as the right back, the American. The two centre backs are going to be Vla and Dunn. Personally, I hate Dunn. I really hate him. I think he's a fucking asshole. But he's probably one of their best centre backs. So yeah, him and Vla. Unfortunately, in this game, they're very slow, as you can see there. But the left back is going to be Warnock, very slow as well. Alright going forward, decent passing in that. And the only 4-star skiller in the team is Zogbia. Very nice pace, 4-star skills you can see there. Good dribbling, definitely a good player. The way I'd play them is a 4-4-2 in real life, so this is how I've done it. El Amity is an absolute beast, good going forward, solid going back, very strong in his tackles. Got a decent shot on him as well. Fabian Delph has a rocket on him, good stats. 3-star skills you can see there. A nice player, fairly expensive. Albrighton's a pretty quick player, gets some good balls into the strikers. Nice all-round sort of right mid, pretty quick. And these are the two strikers, absolute beasts. Darren Bent, really quick, good finishing. And Agbonlahor is really quick as well, as you can see, the 93 pace and a rocket of a hit. Both of them have good hits. So we'll get on to the gameplay and we'll talk a little bit more about the players and how they performed in FIFA. Alrighty guys, here we go with the gameplay of this team. And we'll start off at the back. It's very painful to talk about because this team is pretty horrible actually. I'll start off at the back. In goals, Shay Given was probably the saving grace of the team. He was actually really amazing. So if you wanted to try out a different keeper, if you want a non-rare keeper from the Premier League, or if you want an Irish keeper, you're building an Irish team, something like that, definitely give Shay Given a go. He's actually a beast. Definitely worth his price. His price is only just above discard value. You're probably picking him up for 400, 500 coins or something crazy like that. So yeah, definitely try out a Shay Given. He's actually very good. The defense, all in all, was just way too slow. It's ridiculous. Like Eric Lehigh and Stephen Warnock, they're only in the 70s. Their pace is just not good enough. Getting beaten way too easily, and not strong enough in the tackles. Not even that good going forward. Maybe it's just a formation. 4-4-2 I don't like. I've never liked it. But yeah, it's just not good enough. And Dunn and Vla, oh my god, two of the worst centre backs in FIFA. I swear to God. Absolutely ridiculously bad, just way too slow. And Vla, when he gets near the people, is actually okay in the tackles. That's the problem. But getting him near the people to tackle them is just ridiculous. And both pace in the 50s, you can't expect too much more. But anyway, moving up the park, and Zogbia didn't get involved enough. The one thing I don't like about four people in the middle with some of these formations, 4 midfield and stuff like that. The right and left mids, unless they're wingers, the right and left mids sort of don't get involved enough. That's just how I feel. And yeah, and Zogbia didn't get involved enough in the gameplay. So yeah, didn't get him on the ball enough. Had a couple of shots, didn't go in. He's got an alright hit on him. And El Amity's a fairly strong player. Got a nice hit on him. Sort of not too bad. He's a pretty good player if you need someone different. And Delph is a beast. Like Delph, hopefully he goes really good in real life because he's a very good player. The only change I would have made in the midfield maybe is put Barry Bannon in there because he's a very good player. But yeah, going on to the right mid, not good enough again. Just Albrighton just doesn't get involved enough. Scores 1 goal, I think. You would have already seen it. But yeah, Agbonlahor did, when he gets on the ball, and he has some fairly good dribbling. Like, not too bad considering he's a silver. His pace is what everyone wants, but Agbonlahor and Bent do go okay. Agbonlahor's just got a rocket of a hit on him, and Bent's not too bad as well. So all in all, this team wasn't that fun to use. That's just my personal opinion. But anyway, the next one's Chelsea, and that was a little bit better. So hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll be out soon with the Chelsea one and moving forward. So Aston Villa, not that fun. I've been Hermie, and peace.